I'm attempting to practice my yoga technique, but it needs a little bit of work. Okay, so I promise there is a good reason why I'm on the yoga ball, and we're surrounded by both art and yoga mats here to explain. Chris Chinkiewski, artist, and we were talking with your mom downstairs earlier. So we started the morning inside of Hidden Treasures. But when you head up the stairs inside the Heritage Building, you find Artworks Gallery. Okay.
Separate but the same.
So the reason why there are yoga mats are?
There's a yoga studio up here.
Okay.
They do classes Mondays and Wednesday mornings. Monday evenings and Wednesday mornings. Susan Foley does those. It's Kundalini yoga, so it's breathing and slow stretching, not so much fast pace.
How often do you get to participate in a yoga class surrounded by local artwork?
I don't know. This is the only place I've done yoga, so yeah.
Okay.
It's handy, it's a good spot for it.
So if yoga is your thing and you'd like to do it in a building with great ambiance, that might be something for you.
This is definitely a nice spot.
But I think the highlight of the upper area here in the Hidden Treasures building is the artwork.
The gallery.
So where should we start? Let's start with your work.
Okay.
This is you, right?
Yes. I get a roll.
I'm taking this home. How do you create this?
That's house paint on just canvas. So I pour it on just from the cans, and then you can spin it around, or you can sort of bump it on the edges and stuff. It creates its own little effect. It's neat. It's abstract. So.
And everyone is different.
Yes, that's, I guess, the niche. You never really have one that's the same.
And then the artistic bones must run in the family because your uncle has some pieces as well.
Definitely the reason I do art is through his encouragement, and from what I see him. He's been painting for 40 years, and this, I would argue, he's the founder here of the Artworks Gallery. He definitely, it was his idea, his sort of like child, and he worked it all together, painted all the walls, sanded it, did all the lighting pretty much, so. Yeah.
And he's got a pretty unusual piece in the next room. But before we show that, let's just dip into the back room here, because you've got, did you say vintage pieces in here?
Yeah, vintage, antique, you could. Some like the trunks, the little trove right there, the Pope's gown thing.
And the wooden pieces on the wall
one of the
here?
newer artists.
Newest
I'm not gonna, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, last name's wrong, but I think it's Charles Charbois.
Okay, and it's all wooden pieces?
It's wooden. It's beautiful.
I don't know how you would go about making something so intricate with using wood. Okay, and before we go, the back room. Here's your uncle's piece.
Yes,
it's like living art.
It's one of the older ones that he has in this, because he's been doing sculpting and painting together for a long time. But everybody comes in here and their eye gets caught on this. I mean, nobody's taking it home, so it's a good thing though. It's an attraction. It's half sculpture and half painting.
It's a fixture.
Yeah, it is.
Perfect. So when you head to the website, you can look at all of the information about both Hidden Treasures and Artworks Gallery.
They should be both on the same website.
And the jewelry that I made downstairs at the inch of gold and inch of silver portion of the store should be ready. And I think we need to work on you to get a manklet on one of your ankles. Now you're not feeling it?
No, it's okay.
Okay, all right. Next time you come through Merrickville, make sure you stop by Hidden Treasures. There are so many things you'll want to spend hours here.